Welcome back to the Pastors Game 2 Raider franchise here on Madden 23. This is week number 15 in season number 3. And with the Raiders up against the Cleveland Browns, looks like we'll be hosting the Browns this week. Hunter Renfrow coming back to Las Vegas. Raider favorite, no hard feelings for him. I really like that guy. Let's take a look at the playoff picture. And looks like be interesting to see these teams. So these are all really high caliber teams except for the Texans. Not quite sure what's going on with the Texans. But the rest of these teams, I mean, we expected Miami with the speed on that team. Like to see the Colts making their way in from the AFC. Looking on the other side, Seattle's in the house. Chicago is the one who leads everything over in the NFC. That's very interesting. Seahawks, San Francisco, Arizona in the playoffs. They've been having a tough go of it in this franchise for the first 2 years. Let's take a look at these breakouts and see who it is. Oh, Nathan Flanagan, coach. You've really let me play to my instincts recently, and I can't thank you enough. Last week was one of the best performances I've had since college. Really? I don't remember it. If I could put together another game like that against the Browns, it'll go a long way toward establishing me as a leader on this team. I would love that. Hold the Browns to less than 250 total yards, or get Nathan Flanagan's 1 interception, fumble force, tackle for loss, or sack. Would love that. We're just gonna play our game regular though. And who do we got? You know, coach, the more tape I watch on Andrew Booth, the more I think he's a superstar in the making. Did you see his touchdown last week? Keep an eye on him against the Browns. If he continues to dominate, we might have something special there in our secondary. Who knew, right? Hold the Browns to 150 yards passing, or get Booth 2 interceptions, 2 key plays. Oh man, that's gonna be tough. 150 yards passing, 150? Yeesh. I'm not sure we're going to get either of those. But this might mean that it's a running day. And it may be a running day from the very beginning. But let's go. Welcome to Allegiant Stadium here. The Raiders hosting the Cleveland Browns. Deshaun Watson comes in with his squad ready to go up against the Raiders. Cleveland would love to go ahead and get the win here, trying to find a way into the playoffs, and if not, they just want to have the pride of beating what is the top team in the NFL. The Raiders on an 11-game, I believe it is, winning streak, and of course, everyone brings their A game against us now. So let's see what the Raiders have. Got a couple defensive scenarios here. See if we can make it happen. Here we go. Oh, okay. We got Harrell in the backfield, which means the depth chart is all jacked up again. Because of course it is. So let's take a look at Rudnick's abysmal numbers, 26 and 24, 3,053. We wanted to get him 4,000 yards. Don't think that's going to happen this season. I guess it could. I mean, we get three games of 300 yards, but we don't have that many 300-yard passing games. All right, so let's go to the depth chart and do all of the fixing. So we got that there. That's fine. Oh, that is fine. Okay. Wait a minute. What about kick returners? Crutchfield should be here. And Crutchfield should be here. Slot corner should be Woolen. Nice. Slot receiver should be Mooney. So some of the things got switched. I don't know. All right. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, let's start with the run. Let's see if we can do a ball control game. keep the offense, their offense off the field, unless we're just going to score very quickly on the run. That would be the opposite of what we want to do. Let's go ahead and get this going. And Harrell with a nice catch. And I do like that young guy. He might be the Mooney when Mooney goes. If Mooney goes, I mean, we might keep Mooney. It could happen. It could definitely happen. Pass over the middle. Darren Waller with the catch. And we are moving the ball nicely. Going to chew the clock here as much as we can to keep the Browns off of the field. Jacobs couldn't get through, and I believe that's Myles Garrett, who he's going to be tough to break a tackle on. I should have just went to the right anyway. I saw it over there, and should have just went right. 3rd and 3. I'll run to the outside here. This is like a zone, so let's move Adams over. Does help us with the block, which he does do. And first down for the Raiders. Jacobs finds a way to stand up with everybody in his way. It's going to be tough to keep Deshaun. I mean, I really feel like this offense will probably, their offense is probably going to, score. Let's try a little screen here. Going to look for Jacobs. Oh, he's open. Who you throwing to, bro? 3rd and goal on the 9-yard line. And we're looking for Mooney, maybe on the, or could be Waller over the middle. I think it's like going to be, it was Waller, but we couldn't get out of it. Okay, so that's going to be field goal. Gonna let the clock run down a little bit. Again, this is the goal is to try to keep them from having the ball too much, you know. And there it is. There's a field goal for 3 points. And I'm only quasi happy about that. Now, you got to worry about Deshaun Watson breaking containment. And so I think I'm going to set. Although if Nick Chubb runs, then we might have an opportunity. I don't know. We may have an opportunity to get both of these players going. There's Deshaun Watson, 3,540 yards, 20 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, and we're not quite sure how we're going to handle him yet. But we do know that we're going to change option to conservative, and going to push. See what they do. We're going to play a little zone to start the game. And Nick Chubb, that's right. He's going to be a load to deal with. Okay, so they are interested in that. So we are going to see if we can get in for a tackle for loss for. And that's a nice pressure. played. I think that was Max Crosby that came flying in. Either Max Crosby or Van Der Esch. Let's get Flanagan in the game. And that's intercepted by Booth. He makes the play. And he's got one of them. He needs one more big play. And he will have met his goal. That's just a bad pass, and Hunter Renfrow not able to get the play, and the Raiders turn them over. And same thing we're going to do here. We're 12-1. Let's see. The wild card hunt is, so the Browns are nowhere in this. So the Browns are just playing for pride right now. All right, so we're going to push in and get nice. Big run by Josh Jacobs. He's got 50 yards already in the first half. And good play so far. Want to push Waller straight ahead. Maybe create something with him. Nope. But we do get Devontae Adams. He's open from the whole play was open. I was like, why is he that open? Pass to Josh Jacobs with the comeback route. And now we're going to try a slant with Adams, pushing Waller. And we get it in with Devontae Adams. He snuck it by the linebacker there. Good play for the Raiders. Into the first quarter, they scored a touchdown and go up 10-0 against the Cleveland Browns. And 2 plays, 0 passing yards, 10 rushing yards for the Browns. Let's just reproduce that every quarter. And we will get everybody will be happy. All right, so they're going to start on the 25-yard line. And here we go. They're coming out with a 3. So we're going to come out with 3. Flanagan's in the game. Let's see if we can get him in there to make a play. Booth. I pressed L1 to try to get a strip. Good play right there. I took control of the guy who should have been on that person, and I messed it up. So Nick Chubb. Oh, yeah, we can't allow plays like that. That's a pass play. 57 yards. And Mullen with the interception. No, sir. And who was that? The other guy was Woolen. Woolen was there just jumping to get in the mix. But I'd love to see it. Number 18 is just kind of active. Second and 11 on the 10. Probably shouldn't pass it here. But looking for Shields with a nice catch. And that is a big play. We got the levels. And we're going to push circle to the left. See what we get. Oh, Amos still gets there. And that was a very interesting play there. He was being held, and he still broke free and got to the edge, and that's a big play for third down. Tyler Amos, that's a good receiver over there. Josh Jacobs. Up the middle. Gets 9 yards. Going back to Josh Jacobs on the right. Oh, and we still get the first. And that allows us to keep that clock moving. Again, the idea is to keep the offense off of the field. And Jacobs continues to do what he needs to do there. So we'll come off of him for a second. Give him a little bit of a breather, maybe. Okay, once again, I'm sliding. Ian Rudnick with 13 yards rushing on the play. Looking at Amos on this play. Oh, overthrown. Overthrown. Injury for Cleveland on that play. And this play has worked a couple of times where we get the red route there. Although we might get... We don't sleep on Devontae over there. Nice catch. Let's go. Darnell Mooney with the catch. Let's take a look at this. It's a good throw. And he just attacked that. Nice. I do like it. I agree with this. I too like it. All right, we're going to see if the guy can... It's up close on... And that is a touchdown. Let's go. Devontae. Nice catch. Nice catch. And the young quarterback getting a little better. It always feels like this. There's certain games where he feels like he's getting better, and then he isn't. Okay, so we need a big defensive stop here. All right, so 57 yards. He's got 2 interceptions thrown already. One of them to one of the guys that we want to get plays. This time we're going to go here with this play and see what we get. Chubb's able to get the play there. Leighton Vander Esch. I think what we need to do is substitute Vander Esch with Flanagan for this game and see if we can get Flanagan a few more plays, for more opportunities to make a play. So we're gonna blitz Flanagan. Bring Abram over. And Watson's under pressure. 3rd and 2. Four down. 4. Okay. Flanagan's on oh, and he drops it. And that's a nice play for the defense, or at least a bad play for the offense. And that's what we need. So far, so good. Crutchfield is back. Up we go. And nice return there. So Josh Jacobs is got 63 today on 10 rushes. Not bad. And we need to be running the ball here. But looking to get Mooney on the short pass. Or Devontae Adams with the catch. And Ian Rudnick is 141 yards today. 2 touchdowns and no interceptions. Devontae Adams is in the zone. And Mooney catches a pass underneath. Adams on the outside, still hot. And we have to slide on that play. We're going to call timeout. 10 seconds left. I think we can get one play and then we'll kick the field goal. And no go on that play. So 50-yard field goal coming by Carlson. Kick is up. And it's good. And that's a made field goal. Gives the Raiders 24-0 lead, I believe it is. 20-0 lead. With 1 second left in the second half. Go ahead and kick that. And I don't know why we are going to give them a chance to do anything here, but maybe they'll just take a knee. They will. And the Raiders and the Browns go into halftime. Raiders up 20-0. Browns, I believe, get the ball at the start of the second half here. The Raiders dominating in this first half. 57 rushing yards, 17 rushing yards, 57 passing yards for the Browns. If we can produce a second half with a similar kind of strategy, keep that offense low, and that would be good. Gatewood with two interceptions in this game and 0 points. Russell Wilson has 2 touchdown passes, one to Judy. Washington and Atlanta. It's an important game, I think, for the playoffs. Washington is down. I think Washington was one of the teams in the playoffs. They got Marcus Mariota as their quarterback right now. And the Chiefs take it to the Chargers. Predictably 37-0. Once again, defense must have scored touchdowns there. 37 points, but only 1 touchdown pass by Patrick Mahomes and 1 rushing touchdown by Edwards-Helaire. The Browns are not having very much happen on the offense. The struggle's real for Brown Land. We're going to run inside, and we're going to, I think we were defending short. I think that's what we were doing. And so we're back in it. The Raiders going to kick this ball off to the Browns and see if we can keep them from moving and get the ball back and really control it and see if we can get both of these scenarios met. Okay, so we're going to come in with the Bear. We're going to come in with a linebacker blitz here. Good play by Abram on there, and Abram comes up and does the job. 2nd and 9. Let's play. Oh, they counted. And Mari Cooper catches that one. Didn't look like he was going to catch it. And that's 88 yards. They can't do this. Can't let him do it. We tried this. This is the game. This is a lot like the game we had with Tennessee. We wanted to keep the offense low. We had a similar game plan. There's a flag on the play. I think it's probably holding. We don't get any face mask calls. I think if there's anything I would do to, I would pump up the face mask slider just a little bit, because I don't think I've ever had a face mask call on either my team or the team we're playing against. Oh, and we might have it. Maybe to the line of scrimmage. I think Flanagan was there on that play. We just need one negative play, positive play. And that's 3rd and 11. And we're going to come out of there. Come over here to this play. And nice catch. Oh man, I thought it was gonna go over. I thought it was gonna be our catch. It's gonna be an interception. There he gets here. Watson has nowhere to go with the ball, and 4 for 10. He's got 110 yards. We can't let him get 40 more yards in the entire half. If we want, unless either that or we've got to get another big play by our guy there. And Renfro does get the catch. All right, we're going to play underneath. And they get the passing touchdown. Mari Cooper with a nice leaping grab, and that's a touchdown. They are able to score. And I think, man, that's pretty close to the 150 that we wanted them to get. They had 71 on that play. Almost all of that was rushing. Was passing. So yeah, it's gonna be tough to stop them from getting 150 yards total passing. So we need our guy to get a play. Maybe an interception. Maybe we move him. He already has an interception, so if we can get a tackle for loss or something, then that would be big. Okay. 2nd and 14. Okay, I bet Mooney can get this. Oh, I had square, but I hesitated. Trying to keep from throwing interceptions, you know. Okay. What a pass. Wow. Nice pass to Darnell Mooney. Look at this. There, pressured, and threw it to the outside. That's a beautiful pass. That's a great pass. Darnell Mooney. Let's go. Didn't have it. I was looking for Mooney again on that play, but we just didn't have time for it to develop. Probably going to catch Amos underneath here. And we do. We get 8 yards on that play. 3rd and 6. No. All right. Darren Waller, who is at the start of the season the main target, we haven't hit him hardly at all. And there's Amos once again, wide open and able to get us the first down. And we're gonna just, again, we have no rush to take move this ball really quickly. Content to do a little bit at a time and just take off the clock. Ooh, what in the world? And I think we're going to go ahead and push down to the end of this quarter. Gets a couple yards on that play. And back up the middle we go. 6 seconds left, and that is the quickest quarter I have ever seen. Jacobs up the middle, and he's got 74 yards on the play. And so, the Browns with 137 passing yards. 137 passing yards. I have no idea how we're going to milk 8 minutes out of this 33 yards. But that is the plan. Total offense today, 337 yards. Not bad. We're still chewing the clock. Jacobs up the middle, finds room, and then whoever that is, that seems like a big dude, number 22. Who's that? Delpit? That dude huge. Huge. Gonna go with a pass play, looking for Mooney on the out pattern, or maybe Amos. There we go. Oh, but you did have, I tell you who you did have. You did have Devontae up top there. 2nd and 10. Again, content with just a 4 or 5 yard gain here. 8 yard gain. That's 7 yards. That's even better. And looking to continue to run this ball and really kind of kill this clock. Jacobs up the middle. He's got over 100 yards rushing today. And an interesting way to play the game. We're not really trying to score per se, as much as we're trying to eliminate the clock. And they come and they get them, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. I think this is 4 down territory. Would love to make them have to run for the whole thing. All right, 1st and 3rd and goal. The Raiders and Josh Jacobs able to get it in. We don't need 13 yards passing. Now, we get sacks. The sacks go against pass. I think they do, right? They're like negative pass yards. Oh, they want us to go for 2? Okay. We're okay with that. We'll go for 2. 26, yeah, that makes sense. And Devontae with the catch. And that gives us the 2-point conversion, 28-7 Raiders. And now we need a turnover. We need a turnover early. Early turnover. They're probably not going to be running the ball at this point, so it's going to be passes. If they get a first down passing the ball, then the gig is up. So let's see if we can stop that from happening. And we don't stop it from happening. It happens right away. Not only does he get the 100, but Hunter Renfrow with the catch and goal. And that ends that. So now we got to figure out how to get, I believe it's, let's see, what is it? 250, it's 250 yards or less. So now we got to keep them from getting 250 yards. Because I think that now gave them, what was that, one? They had, that gave them probably right around 200. $45. I mean, on the 45-yard line, 1st and 10. They've got 230 yards total. So we don't want to give the ball back. The quarterback, he's just not going to get it. But whichever one needed 250 yards or less total offense, that's now what we're going after. 3rd and 4, and up the middle we go. Oh, somebody got in there. Who's that? Only 2 yards. No, we're not kicking that. We are not kicking that. 2-minute warning. And this is a big play for the team. Should we go out or in? Looks like we can go out. 2 yards. Good block. Jacobs gets the first down barely. Wow. That was a big block by O.J. Howard. And, yeah, we're not going to give this ball back. You have to understand. Timeout. And, man, I hate that we gave up the big play. And maybe there's something that he did that is going to come up. But no, big run. Jacobs gets it, and I think that's the final timeout for the Browns. And that'll be it. We are going to run it. Got the first down. That's all good. And Jacobs has 131 yards today. Just a minute left in this game. And I know you guys are probably like, man, that was boring. It's a boring game. I'm like, man, I'm trying to get my players up. Josh Jacobs comes through, gets the first, and 20 seconds to go. I think that's going to do it for the Raiders, and they are able to take this one home. The Las Vegas Raiders sit down with the victory, 28-14 over the Browns. Give up the big play that messes up everything. For the cornerback, I think it was the cornerback that needed 150 yards receiving or less. But the linebacker, which that's way more important to me. I think it's 250 yards or less, or get him a big play. And I think we did that. They've got 212 passing yards, 18, so they got 230 yards total. And we got that done. Take a look at the stats here. Kind of a quick game. Deshaun Jackson, 7 for 13, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Jacobs had 30. Clearly we were running the ball with him. Vontae Adams with 2 touchdowns, 64 yards. Mooney with 3 receptions. Let's see if so. Let's see, he only got 1 play here, an interception, and that's it. So Andrew Booth, unfortunately, you're not going to be the guy. But I think that we got what we needed for Davenport. For Flanagan. $250 yards offensive, 30 points or less. Did that. Allow under 200 yards. Did we allow under 200 yards? It's giving us a check for that. Maybe it's 200 passing yards. All right, let's take a look at these players. Nathan, I won't speak for anyone else on the team, but I'm pretty happy with my performance this week. You know how elite players always say the game started to slow down for me? Yeah, I finally understand what that means. Dev trade upgrade. He now has to start development. Love it. 5,000 boost for him. Love to see it. But this other player had a pretty quiet game out there. You think I should have called the game differently, but put him in different situations, probably, or maybe he's just not as talented as we thought he is. No, he's pretty talented, but we just couldn't get it done. So move on to next week. And we have the Saints. We were just talking about them a minute ago. Saints looking pretty good. Let's look at we don't need to look at the playoff picture. We'll look at that in the next episode. What we'll do is look at the Saints roster. Tell me who you are, Saints. Seahawks. Oh, that's right, Justin Herbert. We just can't get away from this cat. Wait a minute, what's this? So there's a Joseph Herbert and a Justin Herbert on their team. Alvin Kamara is going to be tough to chase down. Michael Thomas, one of the best. Kendrick Bourne, decent. Olave, decent. We'll see what he does with those receivers. Offensive line, I think we can get in on, except for the right side. Left end and defensive line, we should be good with. Middle linebacker's tough, but outside is weak. One good corner and some pretty good safeties. Some good safeties. So, yeah. Interesting. We'll see what we do with the Saints in the next one. If you like this one, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification when you see the Saints video go live. Until then, you know the drill. God loves you and so do I. And I will see ya when I see ya. Peace.